afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, it's National Cheerleading Week, and here with us now to talk about their cheer and tumble teams is Allison, Justine, Madeline, and Francesca. Thanks so much for coming in today, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, I'll let you go down and tell us about yourself and your roles with Legacy Elite.
Absolutely. My name is Coach Allie. I am co-owner of 716 Legacy Elite. I'm also head coach of several of our teams for the organization.
Nice.
I'm Coach Franny. I'm a junior coach to our youth prep level 1 and our junior level 1 half-year team.
Nice.
My name is Justine, Miss Justine they call me. I run the business side of Legacy Elite, and I am a co-owner.
My name is Madeline, and I am a junior coach, and I coach Queen Bees and Royal Reign, both of our elite teams.
Okay, alrighty. Well, let's talk about 716 Elite and how this got started. You're pretty new, but you've already made some accomplishments.
We absolutely have. We're making waves in this industry, put in Alden, New York on the mat, so we're very proud of all the awards that we've recently received in a short period of time. One of our teams recently won Grand Champs and Level Champs. We received some beautiful
Show off the
hardware.
bling. Show off the bling. Amazing.
We also were awarded the Judges' Choice Awards, as well as the Varsity Pass the Mat, which is a special award given by Varsity, which is the well-known cheerleading brand across the industry. And this award symbolizes great sportsmanship on and off the mat, embracing community, and just showing unity within the sport.
I love that. You ladies, I'm sure, competed with teams all across the country, right?
Absolutely.
And to get that award really shows everyone across the country what Buffalo is all about.
Yes.
I love that. Amazing. Okay, let's talk about what you do, what you have to offer for the people that come in.
Sure. Go ahead.
We have elite teams, we have prep teams, we have novice teams. We also have a showcase team that we're starting in just a few weeks. That is an 8-week program for athletes that just want a lower commitment, just starting out in cheer, something that they kind of just want to get their feet wet, see if they like it. For the parents, also for the parents to see if it's a commitment that their child is willing to kind of move on to, like an elite or a novice team.
Nice, okay. And what ages are able to come to your gym?
We start out from ages 3 to 18 years of age.
Nice. So. And how is it for you ladies? You are junior coaches. You look pretty young yourself, so it's pretty cool that you got to lead a team.
Yes, I think our main focus is to really embrace confidence in our athletes, especially because we were athletes or still are athletes, and it's very important that they have confidence and they believe in themselves. Also, team bonding is a really good way of kind of
getting people together.
Yeah, getting people to...
And it's a life skill, too.
Yes, it is.
Team bonding. And
yes.
Cheerleading especially, you really need to have, you need to trust each other. You know,
Absolutely.
You're throwing each other up in the
Yes.
air. You're tumbling right next to each other. You have to have that trust and team spirit with each other.
Yes.
For sure.
And that goes on and off the mat, so team bonding really helps with that. Kind of connecting with your teammates and really trusting each other and having fun at the same time.
And really building that sense of community.
Yes.
I didn't cheer, but I was on the dance team, and when you have a team of girls around you that you can call, that can be there. I mean, I'm going to a friend's wedding, and I'm staying with one of my college teammates. And so that just goes to show you the bonds that you create, they last a lifetime.
Yes, the
Sisterhood.
friendships.
Yeah.
The sisterhood, we really seen that. We see that on a daily basis in our gym. Yesterday, for example, we had one of our novice teams in their level 2. All of the girls, a couple of the girls actually mastered some skills, and all of the girls screaming, yelling, hugging, that's just amazing to see as owners, as coaches, as a mother, just the bonds that they create.
Well, let's talk about the event that you have coming up.
Absolutely. So as Justine mentioned, we are having our first showcase team, ages ranging from 4 to 16 years of age. It's an 8-week program. We are teaching the foundations of the sport, and then at the end of the 8-week program, we will put on a showcase for them to perform for their friends and family.
Very exciting. This is awesome. And by the way, you guys only started about 8 months ago. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So you have done amazing so far. If our viewers are interested in maybe having their daughters or sons be part of your teams, how can they get in touch with you?
They can go to our website at www.716 Elite Cheer, or they can also follow us on our social media. We are on Instagram as well as Facebook.
Let's talk about the time commitment and what it looks like if you are part of one of the teams that you have.
Sure.
For an elite team, they typically practice 2 times a week for 2.5 to 3 hours. A prep team is about, they're also 2 times a week at 2 hours. That can vary because we can add in practices to help out the athletes. And our novice team practices 1 to 2 times a week, depending on what level they're at.
We also have a half-year team, which is a lower commitment. So they start usually around November versus our full-year team that starts in July. So they go from November until possibly April, the beginning of April. So it's a shorter commitment. Time frame for practices, it's 1 day a week for 2.5 hours. And it allows them to do something different and unique and, again, learn the foundations of the sport in hopes to eventually join the full year team. So.
Okay, well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more and letting us celebrate you. Happy National Cheerleading Week. Viewers, if you would like to learn more about this team and register your little dancer cheerleader to be part of these teams, you can visit 716legacyelite.com. Thanks again for coming in, ladies.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure.